What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cafe. Let's get into it. So, according to Collider, Arby's has a new good burger. Now, I know some of y'all are wondering, what are you talking about? How is this possible? No, give us some information. Well, we're going to get into it and then we're going to come back and have a conversation about it. So, according to Collider, it says Arby's announces Good Burger 2 tie in with exclusive meals and merchandise. Arby's is partnering up with Paramount Plus to celebrate the release of Good Burger 2, offering an exclusive meal that fans will love. Now, I know some of y'all are wondering what this meal is going to be. Here it is. The meal is the Good Burger 2 Arby's Deluxe Wagyu Steakhouse Burger, a strawberry shake, and fries. Fans can also enjoy a pop up event in Atlanta featuring interactive activities and a chance to win Good Burger merch and Arby's gift cards. The movie will be available on Paramount Plus starting November 22nd. Now, this is interesting because to me, well, I wouldn't say to me, but these are two things that some people may and may not be interested in. Let's start off with Good Burger. Now, back in the 90s, when Kenan and Kel and Good Burger, they was out doing a thing, they had a following. They was on Nickelodeon, they had a following. They had that kids teen market that was loving them. They was doing a thing. And then when they released the Good Burger movie, whether some people like it or not, it was successful. It didn't cost that much for them to make it, but they did have box office success off the film. And you had some people who thought that Kenan and Kel and Good Burger was kind of corny, uh, not for them, more so for kids. But other folks was kind of like, I can't really get into it. That's kind of corny, popcornish for me. Nah, I'm not into it. I can't get into it, and that's fine. But then you also had a fan base that did love Kenan and Kel. They had a cult following and they were big. But now here it is, you're talking about years and years later, you want to come back and do a Good Burger too. But the question is, are they still going to have that impact as they had with the first one years ago? You know, now they didn't release it to the theater. They're going to put it on streaming on Paramount Plus, you know, but are people going to tune in to watch it? Is that fan base who grew up on Kenan and Kel that loved them back then, are they still going to tune in and watch it? That's the question that people want to know. Now, I think that they're going to have people that's going to tune in and watch it. Do I think it's going to be like this big, huge success? I don't think it's going to be this big, huge success streaming film. I don't think it's going to do that. But it's going to do decent. It's going to be solid. You're going to have people that watch it, but it's not going to be like this big success. I don't see that happening. You know, the next thing is Arby's. Now, some people, when it comes to Arby's, will be like, I'm not a fan of Arby's. I tried them. I don't like it. I don't want to go to Arby's, blah, blah. They just can't get into it. And that's fine. Now, let me say this. I do like Arby's. I do like Arby's. Not everything, but some of the things that they do have in there. And so with Arby's doing a partnership with Good Burger 2 and then just looking at this burger and hearing about what it sounds like, it does sound very tasty to me. And I'm definitely going to try this and let you guys know what I think about it. But going back to what I said, Arby's does have some good food there. Now, I may give you some recommendations, like for one, Arby's fish sandwiches. If you haven't tried Arby's fish sandwiches, try them. They are good. You won't be disappointed. Now, I don't know if the fish sandwiches are on available on the menu now. Check and see. But if you do go to Arby's, try the fish sandwich. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. And there's some other. They do have some good sandwiches and other things too. So if you are a burger person, and if you are a fan of Kenan and Kel, but even if, let's just say, if you're not a fan of Kenan and Kel, and if you want to try a Arby's burger, I say try this burger out because you get fries, you get the strawberry shake, you get the burger, and I don't think it's going to be that expensive. The next thing is that some people are wondering, why would Paramount partner with Arby's on this? Why wouldn't they partner with McDonald's? Why wouldn't they partner with Wendy's or Burger King or something like that? Why would they partner with this on this? That's a good question. But I feel like, in my opinion, I think they wanted to do this because they were like, hey, everybody goes to McDonald's, everybody goes to Burger King, everybody goes to Wendy's. Not to take anything away from Arby's, not saying that Arby's is a bad restaurant, but let's just try something different. And with them doing the pop-up event down in Atlanta, I think it's definitely going to bring some attention. It's definitely going to attract new customers to Arby's and attract new people who probably haven't heard of Kenan and Kel or heard a good burger to watch it. Now they looked at Kenan on Saturday Night Live, so that's going to be one of the things that's going to draw them there. Not taking away from Kel, because we just hadn't seen Kel in a while, but Kenan, he's been doing his thing on Saturday Night Live, so he does have a name. He does have a face that people recognize out there. So that's going to help as far as pushing and promoting the movie. And then not only that, with the actor strike being over with, is going to do some things as well too. So let's just see what happens. You guys let me know how you feel about this. Good Burger 2 coming out. Was you a fan or you wasn't a fan? They're going to be partnering with Arby's to be introducing a new Arby's Good Burger 2 uh, meal deal. Are you going to try this meal? You're not going to try this meal? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned.